Carlos Alcaraz wasn't happy with a new shot clock regulation being trialed at Queen's. Carlos Alcaraz says he will for sure speak to the ATP after hitting out at a new rule being trialed at Queen's this week. The top seed suffered a shock defeat to new British number 1 Jack Draper in the second round on Thursday. It was his first loss on grass since 2022. The men's tennis tour is testing a new regulation with the shot clock, with the 25-second countdown beginning as soon as a point is over instead of starting the clock when the umpire calls the score. Alcaraz was seen discussing the time he had in between points with chair umpire Mohamed Layani during the first set, claiming that the shot clock was being started too early. After the match, the world number 2 had a strong response when asked whether he felt he was being rushed. "Yes, absolutely," the reigning Wimbledon and French Open champion said. "I mean, he told me that there is a new rule, this new thing, that the clock never stops. After the point is finished, the clock is putting on." The trial was also implemented at last week's grass court events and Alcaraz said it had a negative impact on the players. He continued, "I think for the player it is something bad. I mean, I finished the point at the net, and I had no time to ask for the balls. I mean, I am not saying to go to a towel and taking my time. I feel like I can't ask for the balls. It's crazy. I have time just to ask for 2 balls and no bounces. I mean, I think I have never seen something like that in tennis. If you play a long point or finish at the net, you have time just to go for a towel or ask for your routine, ask for, in my case, 4 balls, I am concentrating for the next point, just bouncing my bounces, and serve as best as I can." Turning his attention back to Thursday's match against Draper, he added, "Today I felt like I was in a rush all the time. I had no time to bounce and do my routine. Of course it's something bad for the players, I think." The 3-time Grand Slam champion will now make his feelings known to ATP bosses. Asked whether he would be speaking to the tour, he replied, "Not yet, but I will, for sure."